All right, hi. Title 49 U.S. Standard Code, Subtitle 8 Pipelines from Title 49 Transportation, 601 Safety, 603 User Fees, 605 Interstate Commerce, Regulation, Chapter 601 Safety, Definitions, Purpose, General Authority, 103 Stand with Liquid Petroleum Natural Gas Pipeline Facilities, 104 Requirements Limitations, 605 State Pipeline Safety Program Certification, 6106 State Pipeline Safety Agreement, 6107 State Pipeline Safety Grant, 6108, Inspection Maintenance, 6109, High Density Population Area with Environmental Sensitive Area, 60110, Excessive Flow Valves, 60111, Financial Responsible Liquid Natural Gas Facilities, 60111, 12, or 60112, Pipeline Facility Hazard Life and Property, 60113, Customer Owned Natural Gas Service Lines, 60114, On Call Notification System, 60115, Technical Safety Standard Committees. Hey. 60115 Technical Safety Standards and Committees, 60116 Public Education Program, 60117 Administrative, 60118 Compliance Waivers, 60119 Judicial Review, 60124 Enforcement, 60121 Actions by Private Person, 60122 Civil Penalties, 60123 Civil Criminal Penalties, 60124 Biannual Reports, 60125 Authorization Appropriation, 60126 Risk Management, 60127 Population Encroachment Rights of Way, 60128 Dumping the Pipeline Right of Way, 60129 Protection Employees Providing Pipeline Safety Information, 60130 Pipeline Safety Information Grants to Communities, 60131 Verification Pipeline Qualification Program, 60132 National Pipeline Mapping System, 60133 Coordination Environmental Review, 60134 State Damage Prevention Program, 60135 Environmental Transparency, 60136 Petroleum Product Transport Capacity Study, 60137 Pipeline Control Room Management, 60138 Response Plan, 60139 Maximum Allowable Operating Pressure, 60140 Cover Over Buried Pipeline, 60141 Standard Underground Natural Gas Storage Facility, 60142 Pipeline Safety Enhancement Program, 60143 Ideal Pipelines. All right, and it says amendments expediting review of pipeline from Cushing, Oklahoma to Port Authority, Texas Domestic Infrastructure Projects. All right, 60101 definition, gentlemen. This chapter existing liquefied natural gas means that the liquefied natural gas facility from which the application and approval of the site of the construction and operation facility was filed with the March 1st, 1978 within the means of with Federal Energy Regulatory Commission with any predecessor and appropriate state local authority the facility with not subject to the jurisdiction commission under the Natural Gas Act, Title 15 U.S. Standard Code 717, but the appropriate state local authority that has facility not subject to the jurisdiction commission under the Natural Gas Act, Title 15 U.S. Standard Code 717, a censure, but does not include the facility on which the construction began after November 29, 1979 without approval. Gas means the natural gas, flammable gas, toxic, corrosive gas pipeline includes pipeline right away the facility of the building, equipment of the transportation, treating of the gas during the transportation. Had a liquid means the petroleum product of non-petroleum, including biofuel, flammable, toxic, corrosive, would form harmful and release significant qualities and substance of the Secretary of Transportation decides may post unreasonable list of the property transported has the liquid pipeline facility in liquid state except for the liquefied natural gas. Has the liquid pipeline facility included the pipeline right away with the facility building equipment used with the intent that used for the transport has liquid. Interstate gas line pipeline facility that means the gas pipeline facility used for the transport gas subject jurisdiction commission under the Natural Gas Act, Title 15 U.S. Standard Code 717. Interest hazard the liquid pipeline facility with a hazard liquid pipeline transport has liquid interstate with foreign commerce, interstate foreign commerce. Related to gas meaning the commerce between a place and state with a place outside of the state that affects the commerce and described in subclause A1 of the clause. Repeated related to hazard liquid meaning the commerce between the means place a state in a state and a place out of state with a place with the same state through a plate outside the state. Intrastate gas pipeline means the gas line facility transportation of gas within the state, not subject to jurisdictional commission under the Natural Gas Act, Title 15 U.S. Code 717. Intrastate has liquid pipeline gas facility. Liquid pipeline facility means has the liquid pipeline facility that is not interstate but that has liquid pipeline facility. Liquid natural gas accident means release, burning, explosion, liquefied natural gas from any cause except the release of the burning explosion that under regulations prescribed in Secretary does not meet and pose a threat or public health or safety, property, environment. Liquid natural gas conversion means the conversion of natural gas to liquid natural gas, the conversion of liquid natural gas to natural gas, liquid natural gas pipeline. Facility means of the gas pipeline facility for the transport, storing liquid natural gas or liquid natural gas conversion intrastate with the foreign commerce, but does not include a part of the structure of the equipment located with the navigable waters defined in Section 3 of Federal Power Act, Title 16 U.S. Code 796. Municipality means a political subdivision of the state. New liquid petroleum, liquid natural gas pipeline facility means a liquid natural gas pipeline facility except the existing liquid natural gas pipeline facility. Person in addition for the meaning of this under Section 1 of the Title 1 except the societies include state municipality trustees, receiver the signers, personal representative of the person. Pipeline facility means a gas pipeline facility that has a liquid pipeline facility. Pipeline transportation means transportation gas to transport that has liquid. State means the state of the United States, District of Columbia, or Puerto Rico. Transportation gas means the gathering, transmission, distribution of gas by pipeline storage gas for the interstate with the foreign commerce, the movement of the gas through regulated lines, but does not include gathering gas except with the regulated gathering lines for rural areas outside of the populated area designated by Secretary of non-rural area. The transportation has the liquid means the movement that has the liquid pipeline with the storage has the liquid incident of the move that has liquid incline liquid by pipeline or affecting the interstate foreign commerce and movement that has liquid pipeline liquid through regulated gather lines. B does not include the moving that has liquid through gathering lines except for the regulated gathering lines in rural area, onshore production, refining, manufacturing facility, storage in-plant piping system associated with the onshore production, refining, manufacturing facility. 23. Risk management means the system of the application by the owner and operator of the pipeline facility management policy procedure finite, the research of the practice of the task, identifying, analyzing, and assessing, reducing, controlling the risk in order to protect the employee of the general public environmental pipeline facility risk management plan, means of the management plan, utilize the gas as the liquid pipeline facility owner, operator, encompasses risk management, secretary, under the Secretary of Transportation, underground natural gas storage facility means of the gas pipeline facility that is stores natural gas underground facility, including depleted hydrocarbon reservoir, aquifer reservoir, solution mine salt conversion, cavern reservoir, gathering lines not later than October 24th, 1994. Secretary shall prescribe the standard defining gathering line. In defining gathering line of the gas, Secretary shall consider the functional operational characteristics lines include the definition that is not bound classification established in the Natural Gas Act. A. Not later than October 24th, 1995, Secretary appropriate with the prescribed standard for the defining the regulated gathering line. The defined term the Secretary shall consider the factor such as location, length of the time, the well, the safety of the site, operating pressure throughout the composition, transported gas, hazard, liquid, appropriate, deciding the type of lines and functionality gathering should be regulated under this chapter, but specific physical characteristics. Secretary shall also consider the diameter when defining regulated gathering line. To hazard liquid defining regulated gathering line for hazard liquid may not include crude oil gathering line with a nominal diameter not more than 6 inches, operated low pressure, located with a rural area, is not usually sensitive to environmental damage. And show the historical revisions of Publication 103, Public Law 103, 272, Statute 1, and Public Law 103, 272. And amendments reference and text amendment, effective date, short titles, pipeline work development. I might have to look for a better one than this. Alright, 601. I believe that's 601 right there. 601, 2.